Greetings, greetings, greetings. Thank you for clicking on the video and welcome back to another episode of the Morning Boogie with me, Royal B. Happy Monday, everybody. It is June 22nd, 2020. It is officially summer, the 20th of this month. The summer season is here. Shout out to all of the Cancers, the zodiac sign. I love Cancers. I get along with Cancers. Both my brothers are Cancers. Two of my bestest friends are Cancers. So shout out to all the Cancers. Now behave yourself, okay? Don't get too hype and over emotional. No shade. All right, just coming through with a quick video. Got some things that I wanted to kind of share with you guys and give you some information on. So as you are coming in, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit the like button. Drop your comments throughout the broadcast. If you're watching the replay, you already know. Like, comment. All right, let's just get straight into it. So DL Hughley had a not so good weekend. You guys heard he was performing at a comedy club and he collapsed on stage. This was Friday night. So he was at Zane's Comedy Club in Nashville. And after he passed out, he was rushed to the hospital. Now, he did reveal on Saturday that his health scare was due to cocoa. He uploaded a video. Everyone was so concerned. So he addressed his fans and his loved ones. And he said, "When I came, I was being treated for extreme exhaustion and dehydration, which I was very dehydrated." This was a video that he posted to his social media, just giving everybody a heads up after he collapsed on stage. He goes on to say, "But it turns out they ran a battery of tests and I also tested positive for COVID-19, which blew me away. I was what they call asymptomatic." Now this is scary. So he went on to thank everyone, for their wishes and their prayers. And he said that he will be entering a 14-day quarantine, as he gets treated. So if you haven't heard or if you haven't seen the video, DL Hughley was performing on stage at Zane's Comedy Club in Nashville, and he passed out during his set. Now, the incident was caught on video camera, and someone in the audience actually recorded the incident. I regret clicking on the video. This started circulating all online. It was so freaking scary. So like before he passed out, his speech was like slurred, and his security guard kind of like got up on stage and he handed him a bottle of water. So he passed out moments after that. His manager, he was there to break his fall, and they just like 3 people carried him off the stage. It was just so quick. Of course they did that so they didn't scare the fans. They weren't going to leave him laying there on stage. So as per reports, he left the venue in a stretcher and was taken to a nearby hospital in an ambulance. So his manager gave a statement, or a representative gave a statement like right after it happened, before DL Hughley gave his statement. And his representative said that he was suffering from exhaustion after all the week's work and travel, and he was kept overnight at the hospital for tests under the doctor's order. He is awake and he's feeling better and wishes to thank everyone for their very kind thoughts and prayers. So thankfully, Hughley is okay. But that video was very, 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 very scary. So we are wishing him well. We hope that he quarantined successfully, and the next time he takes his test, he is COVID negative. So much love and prayers to DL Hughley, but that was a very frightening video to see. I normally don't click on and watch certain videos with like disturbing content, and unfortunately, I clicked on that video and I saw him pass out. So we are wishing him well, and much love and respect to DL Hughley. Okay. Moving along. This is also a little disturbing. I'm just saying. Marques Houston. He was defending himself because he's engaged to a 19-year-old. So his fiance is 19. Her name is Maya. People had some questions, so he decided to defend himself. He decided to set the record straight on when he started dating his 19-year-old fiance, Maya. Houston. Her last name is Houston? So also he was defending why his fiance calls his friend Chris Stokes dad. So he said that he doesn't have anything to hide when it comes to his engagement to his 19-year-old fiance. The relationship became a source of controversy when people on Twitter began questioning whether he actually started dating Maya when she was of legal age. So one tweet, which garnered over like 40,000 likes, said, "Can someone please explain why Marques Houston, a 38-year-old geezer, is engaged to a 19-year-old girl who he allegedly knew before she was 18. So Marques Houston, he said on IG that he was introduced to Maya in 2018 by his manager, Chris Stokes' daughter. And they remained friends until she turned 18 in September. So he goes on to explain, Marques Houston, "We fell in love and got engaged on March 2019. Now, I thought Chris Stokes and Marques Houston were related. Aren't they? Or did they just call themselves cousins or something like that? But Chris Stokes does not have a very good reputation in the music business. Ooh, just ask Raz B. Anyway, so Marques Houston, he also clarified that Maya, who referred to Chris Stokes as dad on social media, is in no way related to Stokes. Marques explained that she called Stokes dad because she is like a daughter to him. So he was introduced to his fiance through Chris Stokes, which is his manager's daughter. Why would Chris Stokes' daughter be introducing Maya to Marques? Whatever. So he goes on to say, and that's the story. No twists, no turns, no scandals, just true love. There's nothing that can come to light because there's no darkness in my life. You wanted the truth. I don't have anything to hide. So if you're waiting for something else, you will be waiting forever. Now, he also revealed that he's only addressing the controversy because he felt the need to speak, because this is not music or television. This is his life, his future wife, and his life. So he goes on to say, with all the things going on in the world, my love life shouldn't be a topic. But since it is, let me just give y'all the facts so you don't have to allegedly believe or create rumors. Maya, she shared a message to her own Instagram in which she thanked their family and friends for showing her love throughout the last few years. Now, Maya and Marques, they have yet to tie the knot, and it's been over a year since they announced their engagement. They revealed the big news on Marques' Instagram, where he shared a photo of a diamond ring with the caption, "She said yes." Well, there you have it. Roger has spoken. So Roger is going home, and he is taking his fiance with him. Lord have mercy. I know it's easy for us to assume that, he was messing with her prior to her being 18. And some of our assumptions are probably right. I just don't even know anymore with some of these men and these relationships with these younger women. And what do you think, though? 19 and 38 years old. Is that gross? Now, let's just say he wasn't being accused of knowing her prior to her turning 18, right? Let's just say that they met, she was already 19 and he was 38. Is that gross? Like, is that age gap, like, nasty? Let me know what you think. What do you guys think? And how the heck is his name really spelled? Is it spelled with a Q or not? Well, however you spell it, I guess thanks for clarifying, bro. Ugh. Moving along. I can't. This is that good fine black Nick Cannon. So his syndicated daytime talk show gets a premiere date. It's going to be premiering in September. So Lionsgate's Debmar Mercury, they set Monday, September 21st for the premiere of Nick Cannon, the new nationally syndicated daytime talker, headlined by the actor-comedian in more than 90% of the United States. So Cannon's production company, Incredible Entertainment, and Debmar Mercury, they will co-produce. The Nick Cannon Show is going to provide Nick Cannon, of course, his take on the latest in trending pop culture and stories and celebrity interviews. So co-presidents of Debmar Mercury, this is what they had to say. Some kind words, very confident in this Nick Cannon guy. So they said clearances are climbing because our great station partners are hungry for a rising, versatile, and dynamic talent like Nick. His lighthearted style quickly wins over viewers and gives them a much-needed escape from the world. We've been asked why we skipped over doing test shows and explained there was no need. It's obvious to anyone who watched Nick guest host for Wendy Williams last year how much he loves daytime talk and, based on the reaction of fans, how much they love him. Nick recently did an interview with Variety magazine, and he shared that he wanted his talk show to be in the same studio where 106 and Park used to film. So execs at first, they were giving him pushback about the location as well as like it being a heavily congested area. Well, Nick rebutted. He came with his statistics and his charts and his, all his information, his pitch, and he ended up getting what he wanted. I think that this is a smart marketing move, especially for the culture of hip hop. I do think that Nick does a good job of appealing to a broad audience, but little moves like filming his show in 106 and Park's old studio, it's a nice touch. People are going to hear, oh, that's where 106 and Park used to, record or film. It's just a nice touch, That is a heavily congested area, though, as far as traffic is concerned. But I don't think that he'll have an issue filling the seats for his audience. I find it interesting that he has an air date, right? September. They gave him an actual date for the airing of his show. I don't know if they're going to push that back. So far, I haven't seen reports that they are. So it seems like he got the green light for that date. But Wendy Williams recently, she stated that she's waiting for the green light as to when she can return to filming in her studio. Remember when he co-hosted for her, or he filled in for her when Wendy took a little bit of a hiatus? Maybe that's why Wendy's like stressed out. Do you think she's stressed out because Nick is going to be replacing her? How is it that Nick has an air date, but Wendy is waiting to get the green light to go back into the studio? What's going on? Well, we shall see. What do you guys I think Nick is a good fit for daytime. I would like to see him on a nighttime slot, though, like an Arsenio Hall. I really would like to see him in that time slot. Daytime is good. He has like he's very energetic, high-spirited. He's like very, relatable. He's easygoing. Very personable. So he's been in the game for a long time. So he understands how this show business stuff works. But it would have been nice to see him on like an 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night slot. Like I said, like Arsenio Hall-esque. That would have been dope. So we shall see. Good luck to you, Nick, with your fine self. Moving along. Hollywood Walk of Fame class of 2021 has been announced. So the selections, they were revealed via the Walk of Fame Facebook page recently. And I only am going to name the people who I pretty much care about. No shade. Or that stuck out to me. So in the category of motion pictures, you have Don Cheadle and Morris Chestnut. In the category of television, Nick Cannon, Marla Gibbs, Mary from 227. Yes. Jennifer Lewis, Judge Greg Mathis, and Dr. Oz. So Dr. Oz is getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and Judge Greg Mathis. Don't you like Greg Mathis? He probably would have called Hollywood a bunch of crackheads if he didn't get his star. You know how he do. In the category of recording, you got the Shy Lights, okay? Kelly Clarkson, Missy Elliott, Salt and Pepper, and Charlie Parker. May he rest in peace. That's why I have this picture of Salt and Pepper and Missy Elliott. So Salt and Pepper and Missy, they're getting their star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And also in the category of radio, Big Boy. Okay. So each honoree will be recognized with a star unveiling ceremony in Hollywood. And of course, dates have not been scheduled as of yet, of course, due to the pandemic. So shout out to Salt and Pepper and, Peppa, okay? And Missy Elliott. Well deserved. Well deserved. There were other people as well. I think Shia LaBeouf, he's getting a star as well. A couple of other people. But like I said, the people who stuck out to me, I decided to name. So, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes this episode of the Morning Boogie. Like I said, I just wanted to slide through with a quick video for you. So hopefully you enjoyed the commentary. Hopefully you appreciated the information. So make sure you are dropping down in the comments. Like I said, share your thoughts. Don't be afraid. Please don't type any profanity or any obscene terms in the comments section. Thank you in advance. And if this is your first time here, welcome. Hopefully you enjoyed your short stay. Consider hitting the subscribe button. And make sure you click the notification bell. That way you won't miss out on any of my uploads. Make sure your notifications are on, y'all, because I have videos coming out for y'all. I'm gonna dig into Tamar Braxton and the recent shenanigans that have been going on with her and K. Michelle again. Because you know her boyfriend had something to say. So that video will be out after this. Just make sure your notifications are on. And if your notifications are getting messed up, just check the channel because that is going to be out after this. So I'm signing off. Can't wait to read your comments. Thanks for joining the chat. Those of you who are in here, shout out to y'all. Much love to my regulars. And to those of you who recently joined the Royal family, thank you so much. Kick back, relax, and enjoy yourself. All right, I'm out of here. Until next time, peace.